Isabel has a want to hire a maid. I think that's a great idea since the baby will be here soon. And usually I don't invite Sims to their house because I don't want them turning everyone in town into a vampire, but honestly, a vampire maid sounds super cool. And she also has a want to invite her grandpa over to visit, so I think I'll do that later. Not now, obviously, because it's 3 a.m. in the game, but I think I'll do that because honestly, I don't care if she turns him into a vampire because he's like really at the end of his life. Like, I think he might live one more sim day, so why not? I don't care if he's a vampire for like the last day of his life. She does have a fear of him passing away, so that's so sad. That is so real. This game can get so real. The maid has been hired, and I really don't have anything to worry about with these two Sims biting the maid because the maid comes during the daytime anyway, so kind of a non issue. But I don't even know if vampire Sims will bite like service workers. Like, this is my first time ever playing with vampires in The Sims, so everything here is new to me. All right. Well, my vampire Sims are ready to sleep all day. Honestly, these vampires are kind of hard to get used to. I'm just so used to vampires in the Twilight universe that are super, super, super strong and very hard to unalive. And these vampire Sims, they're just very, very easy to unalive. And also, they get on my nerves because, I'm sorry, vampires are supposed to drink blood. They're not supposed to eat people food. And these Sims eat people food still. I mean, I do understand that um, the Sims franchise can't afford to have an M-rated game, so that's why I assume they made Vampire Sims the way that they are. Yeah, it's just different. And apparently, I have looked it up. If a vampire has a kid, it will just be a regular Sim, not like a hybrid Sim. Honestly, I'm half expecting Isabel to go into labor before nightfall. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with them taking care of this kid during the daytime. I mean, I guess I could hire a nanny, but I'm just a go as you learn kind of a simmer. All right, sun is down. I think I'll invite Grandpa Ray over. That was interesting. Well, Grandpa Ray just got in the hot tub, but pregnant Sims can't use the hot tub, so I guess Arcadia will hang out with him. And Isabel's lifetime want is to max out all skills, so I'll just have her work on the logic skill. Honestly wondering if Isabel will have the baby tonight. Speak of the devil, the ghost of her baby daddy just appeared. Oh, by the way, Sim vampires can turn into bats, which is cool. So I cannot believe I did not think of this before, but I just took the windows out of their bedroom and now they're fine. I feel so silly right now. Poor Arcadia, the walk to the carpool was really hurtful for her. I think if the baby's a boy, I'm gonna name him Bartholomew because Isabel's baby daddy's name is Marcel Bartlett. So I don't know, Bartholomew, that sounds cute. And if it's a girl, I think I'll go with Siobhan because that's one of my favorite names from the Twilight series. And if it's twins, I'll figure that out later. Okay, I'm kind of waiting impatiently for this baby. If she doesn't have the baby by nightfall, I think I'll just call it a day and wait till next episode. See, poor Arcadia, she was fine before she left the house. This was all from just walking to the carpool. That is how fragile vampire Sims are. And she always looks like this when she gets home from work. And look, this is just from her flying from the carpool into her bedroom. Like, dare I say, vampire Sims are actually more fragile than regular Sims. Like, I'm actually not really digging this. But you know what? I love a challenge. It's different. There are just so many layers to this game. Alright, well, it looks like the baby episode will be the next episode. I'll see you then.